Hello everybody, it's your girl Paige here. Welcome to my pick a card. This video is going to be unique because I will be live shuffling all of the cards. The question is, how does he slash how does he slash she tongue twister feel about me? And we have 3 piles, and I know that I usually have cards, but literally you're just going to be picking a rock here. Try to just pick one and go with your first instinct of choice. So it could be about any relationship, crush, or anything in between, situationship, lover, anything like that. So this right here is going to be pile 1. This is going to be pile 2. And this will be pile 3. Pause it now if you'd like to choose from far away. Alright, and now I will be showing you up close this beautiful gray looking cemented tumble stone rock is pile 1. And then this smooth white rock is pile 2. And pile 3 is this gorgeous brown rock right here. Okay? Yeah, so I have 2 sets of tarot. I also have some channeling message cards that I'll be using as well. And this will be last. The Lover's Oracle, this will kind of talk about advice or how the situation is viewed from the heavenly perspective. So yeah, I will meet you at your pile, guys. Pile 1 again, 2 and 3. And yep, I'll see you then. Hello, pile 1. You're the ones that chose this right here. All right, let's get straight into it. I'm going to be live shuffling, which is not something I usually do, but it's fun. So I thought, why not? So this is the first tarot. It's already been shuffled. This is the first tarot I will be using, and then I will be using this tarot to further explain it. And then we'll get into the messages. So how does pile 1's person feel about them, Spirit? Ooh, man. Okay, so we already got the juice. The juice. We have the Knight of Cups, so deep feelings for sure. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. What is that? I'm hearing a song. I don't know if it's a song or if I'm getting the lyrics right, but it's like, I'm lost without you, what am I supposed to do? It's a song. It's from the 2000s. I really don't know. We have the Queen of Wands. There's the 8 of Cups in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And the Ace, oh, okay. So the Ace of Wands in reverse. But I'm not done. So I feel like there's more cards that need to be pulled out. I'm going to get them all out at once so that it's more smooth sailing that way. All right, let's see. How does pile 1's person feel about pile 1? Oh, sorry if I'm making it wobbly. I'm feeling this wants to come out. 8 of Swords reversed. Ooh, we got the Sun card. Ooh, and we got the King of Pentacles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that everything? Okay, and then the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords. So I'm going to keep that over here because it didn't necessarily pop out, but it's just the bottom energy. So it'll be right here so it can be in frame. All right, pile one, you have a lot going on here. Wow. I think that this is like a mix of emotions. It's kind of dizzying. Like I'm getting this sense of your person having a headache because they're up and down, up and down, up and down. 1 minute they're on top of the world, they're thinking nothing but loving thoughts, and then it's like, oh, I don't know what to do, and then it's also, oh, this is too much for me, I can't make a move, and then it's, oh, but this person drives me crazy, they're so passionate and and alluring, they're like calling me in, I'm on fire for this person. So this person has a lot of passion for you for sure. I just don't think that you've been seeing this. Like this person could be hot and cold. But you do make them feel super, super happy is what I'm getting. I'm getting like this childlike wonder. So you bring out this free spirit, this inner innocence or inner child in them. Like maybe you're both young at heart. This person's on fire for you. And, but I'm really picking up that they're keeping this under wraps with this Knight of Swords in reverse. It's like they're not really letting you in. They're not telling you exactly how they feel. So they're not really coming forward with the truth. It's not like they're lying, but they're masking their true feelings. Because their true feelings, pile one, is this Knight of Cups. And this Knight of Cups is probably something you wouldn't expect from this person. So it's someone who's actually very sensitive. They're capable of so many emotions. When they feel something, it's super, super deep. And it's kind of unshakable. Like once they have their eyes set on someone special, it's not like they could just look away or just move on to somebody else. I'm getting the sense that there might have been a separation for some of you. Like one of you, it could have been you, it could have been them that walked away because someone was ghosting the other person or something like that. But in this current energy, regardless of how the dynamic is between the two, whether you're talking or whether it's kind of distant or there's no communication, your person doesn't want to walk away from this connection or this situation. Like they don't want to move on from you. They don't want you to move on from them. It's kind of like they're kind of really nervous about this being in the upright. So the upright position of 8 of Cups is someone walking away from that which no longer serves them. So it's kind of like the breakup card really in the upright. But since it's in the reverse position, it's letting me know that your person is stuck on you is what I'm getting. Like they're stuck on you, pile one. They're going through a lot right now. I think they're trying to heal with this 10 of Swords. They're trying to close some, I was about to say close chapters, close some doors, like some rough cycles on their life perhaps. I am picking up a lot of fire energy, air energy, and water energy. So your person could have that in their charts. I don't think that this person is letting you in. Like they're not letting you see is what I'm getting. It's like, it's not that this person doesn't care for you or even have feelings for you, because the feelings are so deep. Okay, this person really, really even loves you or just super, super cares for you. I'm getting a whole lot of like obsessive thinking type of thing. They're like, wow, this person is just fiery. They're just so enigmatic. Like they might think you're magical or just something about your aura is mysticism, like mystical. You're a mystery to them as well. But I think that they feel like you're more blunt and you're more upfront about what you want and how you feel. Like you're a clear communicator. But this person is not, okay? They're just not. And so they may come across as this, I know the King of Swords is not here, but they might come across as this cold, brooding person that's like a robot or just not really showing their feelings or anything or have feelings, but they do. They really, really do. And it's just kind of like they want you to listen to your intuition, or just, yeah, use your intuition as the main thing of tapping into how this person feels. And it's like, no, it shouldn't be like that. But I'm just saying there's still some, there could even be some exes in your person's life that they haven't let go of either. Like maybe they want to, but they just haven't yet, for some reason. That doesn't apply to all of you. I'm getting the sense that with you, when they're with you, they don't ever feel bored. It's kind of like this conquer energy. They kind of feel like they can conquer anything with you. That nothing is impossible, or just, I don't know, I'm getting this super high, like this person has a high when they're with you, that y'all could just conquer the world, y'all could just do anything, and y'all are both free spirits. This person does feel like you're their other half, okay? For, like, again, people watching this will be on different levels and different stages, like with with the person they're wondering what they're asking about. So for some of you, it's like this person just feels, when it's like a newer stage, like a crush or something, they just feel high, like a high, free spirited. And then with other people, it's love, deep, deep love, and you're like their other half again, but they're not letting you know this. With this Knight of Swords in reverse, this Ace of Wands in reverse, it's kind of like this person has a lot of passion for you, but they're getting, I don't want to say they're agitated, but they just want, this person is very active sexually. And maybe you're like, no, I'm not doing this with you. We're not just doing this. So it could be like a friends with benefits or a situationship. And some of y'all are like, no, I'm not just going to do this with like no label. Because this person just doesn't want commitment right now. And so I think that some of you are setting up boundaries with this person. And it kind of like drives them insane, because they really do see you as this Queen of Wands, regardless of your gender, if you're a female or male. They see you as this person that's literally flames, right? That you can just walk into any situation and light up the whole room with your aura, and you're just sensual and like naturally the center of attention. Rather, if the center of attention, oh my gosh. If you know, even if you don't know this about you or not, like you capture people's attention. I'm literally, my words are just kind of all over the place, and I think this is what you do to your person, because I am so tongue twisted, like for this pile. It's kind of just, my words are leaving me. I have so much to say, but I'm trying to say it so fast that my words aren't making sense, and and that's how this person feels when they're around you. They have so many emotions that they didn't even realize or recognize. It's something that they hadn't felt for anyone before. You're someone special, regardless of the station. Some of y'all are just talking. Some of you are in separation. Some of you are actually in a relationship. There's all stages, but whatever it is, you are unlike anyone this person has met before. Like, you literally are an exception. Like, if this person was someone who didn't ever want to be in a commitment, because I do see that this person is really sensual and sexual in nature, and they kind of like the more superficial, passionate type relationship dynamics. With you, it's like you capture their heart. You capture a part of them, and it drives this person mad, and they try to run away from it sometimes, but it's like they can't get enough of you at the same time, which is really beautiful. With this Ten of Swords, I do feel that your person is healing some past wounds. And they're coming to the completion of this cycle. Like, they're coming, like, this is really heavy energy. It could be, again, with hurts of exes, maybe inner child wounds. It could be anxiety. It could be anything like that in between. And so they're trying to work on themselves and they're trying to focus on themselves. So this person is focusing on self. They might be focusing on money right now and trying to, build up their coin, basically. But they have a plan. This person has a plan. I'm really picking this up. Sometimes, like, I look at the cards and I look at what the cards literally mean, for each card. But then I also get an energy where I pick up my intuition and it's like, it's beyond what these just show. And this person has a plan for you, Pile 1, is what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling. This person has a big plan for you. Whatever they're doing right now, whether they're being out in the open with you, whether they're like talking to you or whether they're going inward and being in a hermit mode and you're not really hearing from them, they have not stopped. Like, they haven't stopped thinking about you. Like, you're always on this person's mind. It's like whatever they show is not exactly how it is. Like, something can look one way, but it really is something else. So that's what it is with your person. Most of you guys, is like, you see this thing where it's like, why am I even like caring about this? Like, this isn't even going to go anywhere. A lot of you are kind of probably thinking, this isn't going anywhere. Sorry about that, Pile 1. There was someone at the door. So, basically what I was just saying is that this person can't get enough of you. And they haven't met anyone like you. They see you as the sun. They see you as someone that's very bright and magnetizing. And I'm getting that they want to surprise you and they want to let you in, or they want to open up themselves. But again, they have to do several things first. Like, they're focusing on their money. Maybe they're healing. Maybe they have to end something with an ex or someone like that, if that applies. But they aren't wanting to walk away or give this up. They're trying to fight for this, but I am getting the sense that it's going to take some time. It's going to take quite some time for this person to be ready. So it's like, you never wait and like pause your life. So if you're just curious about whether this person has feelings for you, it's like it goes way deeper than you even realize. All right, so that was for this, and now I'm going to live shuffle other tarot. I was going to like have these cards laid out and then put these underneath it, but it would just be too messy and like I just couldn't do it. So now we're just gonna basically ask the same question, or maybe go more into detail. So how does Pile 1's person feel about Pile 1? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll get into that in a second. So the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Hanged Man now. Page of Pentacles. The Tower, that's some heavy energy. The Eight of Swords again in reverse. We had that for the first spread. Okay. The Nine of Wands. The Three of Swords in reverse. And the Sun again. You cannot make this up, Pile 1. I am so happy. These are absolutely beautiful cards. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, so let me just tell you how this is really synchronizing, okay? So remember the cards that I had displayed earlier asking the same question? And we had the King of Pentacles. Well, look what you see there. Who do we have? The Queen of Pentacles. Do you know what that means? They see you as their other half, their divine counterpart. It's like, maybe you two are different. Maybe you two are opposites. We have two different tarots. So maybe you're different ethnicities. Maybe you're from different, backgrounds or countries or speak different languages, something like that. But we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So this is actually so beautiful. I'm trying so hard not to just go, aww. Okay. So, wow. They see you guys as, like, this person sees you guys as, like, royals or something like that. And then you want to know the other synchronicity? Well, there's two more synchronicities. I'm going to tell y'all all the synchronicities. And I live shuffled this, okay? Oh, no. My bad. No, it wasn't the Eight of Swords. Was it the Eight of Swords? Yes, it was. All right, two more, guys. I just want to let you know how cool this is. So for the previous one, we had the Eight of Swords in reverse. And this one, we also have the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. Meaning, oh no, it was the Eight of Cups for the last one, not saying like not wanting to walk away, but this still means like not wanting to give up on this. And then for the last synchronicity, this card, I feel, was the last card of the first spread, the Sun, or the second to the last card. And then the last card for this is the Sun. Oh my gosh, that is like the most powerful card of the tarot in general. It's the luckiest, it's the happiest, it's the most powerful one as well. It's abundance, it's emotional, like, fulfillment and bliss. It's also healing energy. So I just feel that this is a spiritual connection now. This is way deeper than I initially anticipated. Guys, this is a fated thing, okay? If some of you don't resonate with that terminology, that's okay. But for 90% of you that chose this, this is a fated union. So no matter how things look, no matter how dire they may look right now, just know that this was destined, okay? Y'all, you guys are soulmates or even twin flames for some of you. Going deeper on how they feel about you, though, it's like they're still trying to heal their heart. I think if you guys did have a period of separation or ending, this person didn't let you know how heartbroken they were when they lost you. It kind of, maybe for some of you, took, like, it had to take you or them leaving the other person to have this realization of how much you truly mean to this person. It's kind of like they didn't realize this until there was that, like, that movement of someone walking away. It gave them this tower moment. They're still in this tower moment. It's kind of just like this destruction where all these built up walls or maybe bad habits or ways of thinking that they had for so long, it kind of had to just destroy itself because they weren't beneficial. It wasn't going anywhere. So for example, let's say that this person had this thing where they didn't want any deep, meaningful connections or something like that, as an example. So they built these super high walls. They said they were never going to fall in love. But then this tower moment happened. It's like, oh no, 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 sir, no, ma'am. Like, this has to be destroyed. This is unhealthy. Maybe it's some addictions or like him or her being drawn to toxic people. There's something that wasn't helping your person in their own life, and it had to be destroyed, not only for their sake but also for the sake of this connection, because again, I think a divine hand is in this. Okay, so there's still this tower. It's kind of like an awakening, a rude awakening, or just destroying the unhealthy things that maybe your person had in their life, or mindsets or stuff like that. But it's for their good, you know. They're still in this, which is really heavy stuff. It could be shadow work as well. So yeah, this person needs rest. This person might be quiet to you. They might talk and then they might be quiet. They might talk, they might be quiet. Or there could be like no communication, little to no communication. This Four of Swords, this is kind of like the energy of needing to heal and rejuvenate and just rest. You see the lady and how she's just resting like that? It's like this is the energy of your person. Your person has been through some things. And again, you might not know this because they might keep this under wraps, but it could be emotional. It could be like grieving, or this tower. This is a very strong way to have spiritual growth. Like, this is powerful. Like, this can even sometimes be traumatic. So like, this is not some easy stuff. Like, this type of growth or spiritual journey, like, not everyone has this tower moment, but the people who do, it's because like they weren't listening, or they weren't surrendering to like any other way. So it had to take this drastic course of action to kind of shape this person up and wake them up. So now your person is really trying to heal from it, right? And now there's this Hanged Man. So there's this sense of like surrendering to divine timing and seeing things in another perspective. I do see that your person is trying to build their material, their coin. They're trying to focus on money with this Page of Pentacles. They're trying to save stuff up, build a legacy or something like that. They might not feel financially competent or something like that, but that's what their main focus on is, on resting and healing and on money and career. I do see that your person, they do have their wall up sometimes with you, so the communication may not be free flowing. I mean, even if you do communicate, I just get this feeling that it's superficial and that it's not deep. You know, it's just like about random stuff, and you might be the person that's like, really, can we get deeper than this? And your person is just like refusing, but it's like because there's still some stuff that is happening behind the scenes in your person's life. They're going through quite a lot of transitions, spiritually speaking and emotionally speaking. So yeah, this is not going to be smooth sailing, or it hasn't been smooth sailing, but nonetheless, it's like when the moment comes and you guys do finally have this better, I do see a better communication coming in. All right, it's just not going to happen that quickly, but it's like, don't worry, because the divine has their hand up in this, his hand up in this. So this is like the outcome. I'm really getting this as an outcome since this was in both spreads. The Sun. This is literally peace, like the other side of a storm. For some of you, y'all have been going through it with this person. So this is like that bliss, that almost heaven on earth type feels. Just not just emotionally happy, but just overly abundant. Just big, 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 strong changes. So yeah, they see you as like the one that they want to share their life with, though. It's just a matter of when they will have it in them. I do just think that this person is just surrendering to the whole process because maybe they feel like they don't have it in them to do it on their own accord. So now we're going to look at the channeled messages. So how does pile one's person, let me adjust this, sorry. How does pile one's person feel about pile one? Let me lay them all out and then I'll flip them over. Okay. It'll just be quicker that way. Oh man, it's so messy. I miss you so much it hurts. I need to stop fighting what I'm feeling and just take action, but I really struggle with communication. I want a new beginning with you. I know that we have unfinished business to take care of, but I have family issues that I need to clear first. I love how much faith you have in me. No one has ever believed in me the way that you do. I treasure you more than you know. Yeah, they care for you. This is that hidden Knight of Cups energy. So they care for you more than they're letting on. I'm worried that you've moved on and that you may not want me anymore. I feel so lost without you. Oh my gosh, I literally heard this song. Sorry, let me just read it. I'm sorry. I feel so lost without you. I'm heartbroken over you. I heard these words in like a song. I just don't know what song it is. It's like, I feel so lost that, I don't know. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to look it up. I really don't know. If you guys know, let me know the song it is. You are the one I have been looking for. You complete me. Oh, that's so sweet. All right. Now, let's get the advice. I'm going to get like maybe 2 or 3 cards. So, this is not just advice. This is what, like your angels or something want you to know from their end or from a higher perspective. These cards are so hard to shuffle. It's because it's in a heart. I'm going to just get it because it's like not going in. All right. We have this one, which says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And then embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Aww. And then the bottom energy, if you want to see the picture, it says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So thank you so much, Pile 1, for watching. If this clicked in any way, please do give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for my future videos. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. You guys are the ones who chose this rock right here. And we're gonna look and see how does he or she feel about you. We will be live shuffling all these cards with first 2 sets of tarot and then channel messages, and then lastly will be like advice / like what your angels, how the angels or how heaven views this situation from their perspective. So first we're gonna, this is so crooked to me. Okay. We're going to first live shuffle with the Tattoo Tarot, okay? So let's get straight to it. Got the 3 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, we got the Magician. We got the 7 of Cups. We got the Ace of Swords. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Wands. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. the Nine of Swords, and followed by the Star in reverse. Usually I always get that card upright, but I'm going to leave it as it came out, so. Alright. So, this is how your person feels about you. Oh, and the bottom energy is, bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Okay? Alrighty, so, okay. Your person feels like you're too good for them, or like they can't reach you. So like for some of you, it feels almost as if this person can't get to you for some reason. So maybe there's some long distance or travel issues. Okay. Or maybe they just feel like you're too good, or that you're out of reach somehow. Yeah, with that Star in reverse, it's like this person thinks that you're just out of their grasp. So then that's what brings in this Magician card right here. So this person is trying to manifest you. And for some of you, this person is like praying, or they're just like trying to visualize. Maybe this person has been daydreaming with the Seven of Cups. Maybe this person has had a whole lot of fantasies. So they're really in their head about it, but maybe they're not taking a course of action just yet, is the vibe I'm getting with this Three of Wands in reverse. But this person does have a lot of feelings for you. You're like their dream person is what I'm getting. So everything that this person could have ever dreamed of or dreamed for in their person, you have all of it. Like you tick off all the boxes is what I'm getting. And this person wants to communicate to you. They kind of have this anxiety that you are going to slip away from them if they don't speak up. So maybe this person has been flighty, or maybe this was like maybe this just never took off the ground, like the relationship never took up from the ground, or maybe it was just like a situationship, or like even a friendship for some of you, and so I don't know, it's just like this person has a lot of anxiety, guys. They've been maybe not sleeping over the connection, losing a lot of sleep. They are really, but it's just worrying. I'm getting a lot of worry type vibes. Like they really, really want you, Pile 2. Like they want you so bad that like the thought of not having you gives them anxiety even more. But also when they can make the action to come to you and like try to conquer you, or try to like let you know how much you mean to them, it also gives them anxiety. So there's like anxiety on both sides of the coin. If you get what I mean, it's like the bigger anxiety is the thought of not having you, or that you've moved on to somebody else. But then on the other hand, it's like they have anxiety just thinking about approaching you. So they feel better to think about you in their head. They feel so much more at peace and more comfortable, like fantasizing about going on a date with you, or how it would be to go on a date, how to like a road trip, how you would travel together, or just they're really, really, really in their daydreaming fantasies. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. The only time it would be wrong is if that's all that you're comfortable with, is being in the fantasy instead of taking actions. And so this is the energy of your person, is that they have just wanted to be in the fantasy. This person might have an active imagination. So they just want to fantasize. They just want to daydream. That's all they're comfortable with. It's like maybe even when they're daydreaming, they're telling you all these things about, I love you. You're the love of my life. I want to be with you. You mean so much to me. I'm incomplete without you. But again, this is daydreaming. But maybe that's how this person is either prepping up, or they just feel comfortable doing this in their fantasies and in their daydreams. But when it comes back to, grounding yourself back on this plane, back on this reality, is no. It's just like, nope, not gonna do it. Nah, I'm good. Like, I'm okay. It's just like, so yeah, that's the vibe of your person. It's just a lot. They're doing the most, pile two. They're doing the most. It's like they have this childlike wonder, like you're their dream, but at the same time, it's like, no, I can't approach them, but I care for them, but I cannot approach them. And it's just like, you wonder, is it because they think you're gonna reject them? And it's like, I don't think this person thinks you would reject them. It's just that they feel this lack. So there's maybe some type of insecurity here. Or maybe this person is just not the vulnerable type, or they're just not. I'm getting the vibe that your person has a lot of things handed to them. So your person might be overly attractive or just super attractive. And maybe when it comes to past relationships, they just got. Like they never had to work for it. They just got everything just handed to them by their past lovers, okay? And you're not like that, pile two, okay? Snaps, like respect. And so they're like, wait, this person's not gonna come to me. They're not gonna like give to me. And you're like, oh no, what do I look like? And then this person is like, wait, I'm supposed to do the work? Oh no, what am I supposed to do? I used to get everything handed to me. I don't want to call your person a spoiled brat, but like, they might be just really attractive or just very charismatic. There's something about this where your person hasn't had to work hard for anything, relationship-wise. So, yeah, so now that they know that you're not like those other people and that they're gonna have to work for it, they're like, nah, I think I'll just be in my daydreams. I'll just take the actions in my fantasies and my dreams when I'm asleep, stuff like that, because they don't know what to do. It's like, I don't get it. Your person, oh, they have so much energy though. Like they don't know what to do. All right. It's kind of like they're really confused, like legit confusion. They don't know. I keep hearing, I don't know. Like, they don't know. They want to say something. They want communication. They just don't know. There's some type of clarity or there's closure. This person is really like a zigzag. They're like literally like all over the place. And it's like they want you, pile two, but then at the same time, they don't want to work for it. I'm sorry, I just gotta be blunt. It's like they want you. Don't get me wrong, they want you. And they even have some deep feelings for you with this King of Cups. But they don't want to do nothing about it. Or they're not ready to do any. No, they don't want to, kind of. Because maybe it's because they're nervous and they're so anxious. This person is methodical in their head. Like, they really just think of all the ways this can go wrong. Like, your person is very in their head. So for example, like they're daydreaming maybe to plan about like what to do in the situation, right? So they're thinking about it in their head. They're daydreaming like, okay, so first things first, I'm going to step to them. I'm going to step forward to them. And then we're going to talk, and I'm going to be like, I care for you. And then they have all these lists of ways in their head that they plan out of how it could go wrong instead of how it could go right. You know, it's just, man. You're like a dream to them, but they can't get it. Like, they can't reach it. It's right in their under their noses, but they just can't do it. I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but your person is hilarious because they're like literally going insane. Because I guess they do want this, Pile 2. They want you, right? If there's a magician here, it's like someone, but there could be control issues here, or like, I don't want to say manipulation because that's not the vibe I'm getting. Your person's just kind of childish, like they're doing the most right now. And I also feel like with this Ace of Wands in reverse, it's just like, I'm hearing, I just want to F. I don't want to say the curse word, but I just want to F you. CK. I just want to screw is basically what I literally just heard in my head. And I'm just like, okay, this person is very childish. They're goofy. They're like fun energy, but they're not like I'm just not getting like the serious type from this person. Like they don't take stuff like an adult. They're just kind of like, and maybe that's what you love about this person, is that they're just doing the most all the time. Maybe they make you laugh all the time. But I also can get how this person, for you guys, could be annoying or just doing the most. Like, just like make up your mind is what I'm getting from the viewers, the people watching this. You're like, make up your mind. Some of you are like, I'm tired of waiting. Like, I just, you know what? Like, I'm just kind of over this whole thing right now. But they see you as someone that was meant to be in their life, like for a significant reason. Maybe they see you as someone who helps grow them, right? So maybe you help grow them, this person, or you push them in the right direction, perhaps. Oh man, the love is deep. The care is deep. Like, they love you. I'm just not like gonna say they care for you. It's like love, genuine love here. And like, maybe it started off as passion, but this person loves you, and they are frantic. They're like, imagine this visualization of a guy in an office just walking back and forth, throwing stuff everywhere on the floor. Like, there's papers on his desk, and he's just like pushing it on the floor, and he's just walking back and forth and back. That's the energy of your person right now, Pile 2. Like, literally, I'm not kidding. They're just like so frantic. They're like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I gonna do? I can't. But I don't want to lose this person, but I just don't know what to do. Also, this person's making me laugh. This person, oh man, is more of like so have you ever heard of the love languages? Look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. But there's like 5 love languages, right? And this person is the physical touch one. This person, like, they really love sex. They think that's how they communicate, or that's how they maybe express their vibes or their feels. And I'm getting from most of the watchers, like, I don't know your specific love language, but I don't think it's that one. For some of you, it might be. That would be cool if y'all both had that love language, but I think you guys have separate love languages. And you don't that's not one of yours, but they are very sex based or sex oriented, but the feelings are very much there. Okay, let's keep going. Now we're gonna live shuffle with this tarot. Let's see, how does pile 2's person feel about pile 2? Ooh, we got the Knight of Wands and the Fool in reverse. With the Tower, the Six of Swords, the Hierophant, with the Knight of Cups, with the Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, and last but not least, ooh, is it upright or reversed? The Eight of Swords reversed. Ooh. Man, I'm making this so wobbly. I'm so sorry. My table is like not the best. Alright, we have the Knight of Wands reversed, the Fool reversed, the Tower, the Six of Swords, the Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups reversed, and the Eight of Swords reversed. If you don't mind, instead of going all over the place like I usually do, I'm going to take it one by one, card by card. Knight of Wands reversed. I think this is talking about how they feel like you see them. I think they really care about how you see them, pile 2. And they don't want you to think that they just care about sex, okay? Like, yes, this person very much loves sex, okay? Before you, it's pretty much their relationships were sex-oriented, sex-based, like, but I'm getting the feeling that with you, it's like, yes, they have a strong passion for you, like you light their fire, but it's not like they don't love you. They want you to know that it's not like they just want to use you as like a hit it and quit it type vibe. It's like they that's how they it's how they communicate, or that's how they express themselves, or it's like a form of healing. Sex is. The Knight of Wands reverse is like it's like your person telling you directly, like, I don't just want sex. Like, I don't just see you as sex. Like, it's more than, I feel more than just that. So they don't want you to see them as just someone who's using you for sex. It's like, this is a very strong message for you guys watching. It's like, it's the first card of the spread, right? So they really care, and they really it really matters a lot to them how you see them. Like, they want you to see them like, but the communication is just not the best, but they don't want you to see them as a player when it comes to you. Notice how I said when it comes to you, because when it comes to other people, pile 2, this person wants you to know that you're special. You're a special case is what I just heard. When it comes to other people, this person does have a tendency of using people, women or men, whatever they're into. They do kind of like hit it and quit it for other people. And like, you guys, if this was a situationship, that's how it was in the beginning. But then they develop feelings, right? That they weren't expecting. And so right now, it's like they love you. And so they want you to know that it's not just like that with you. It's like deeper than that. And this person may come off as childish and they may not have the best communication. So you might get this feeling that they're just not really mentally capable or something like that for emotion. But this person legit loves you, pile 2. They love you and they don't want you to see them as just someone who just is using you for sex, okay? But they do want sex with you at the same time, but the feelings are deep. For like their feelings for you are deep. This Fool in reverse though, it's like this is the present energy. This person's not ready for commitment. They're not ready for the next step, okay? But I am hearing or feeling them saying that this is gonna switch. They're gonna be ready to take the leap of faith. This is not a permanent position of this card. Just because they're not ready now, they do want this, I'm hearing. They do want you. But they're closing some doors. This kind of sounds like pile 1, I'm not gonna even lie. But this person's more childish, okay? I mean it in the best way possible. Yeah, this person, they're not ready. Your person's not ready, but they want you is definitely what I'm hearing, is because they're also with the 6 of Swords, they're trying to find their way to you. They're trying to come towards you, all right? But with this Fool, they need time to figure themselves out, figure out the action plan, because they're doing the most. I keep saying that, but I can't say any other words. Like, they're really in their head too much, and that's kind of what's not blocking, because this relationship's not blocked, but it's kind of, it's slowing up the the speed or whatever. It's like taking up a lot of time. I do think that this person is a little insecure, but I'm getting the vibe that once they made up their mind, they're loyal to someone, truly. And I do get the feeling that regardless if there's a title on you guys' relationship or not, this person's already pretty much devoted to you, because they can't get you off their damn mind, is what I just heard. This person is thinking about you nonstop. You're always on their mind. They dream about you constantly. And yes, this person may be attractive, right? And this person may have a lot of options. They know this. They think you have options as well. But this card, 7 of Cups, is in reverse. Meaning that, yes, they may have options presenting themselves, meaning other people coming to them, right? Or they may be talking to other people, or they just might be flirty in their nature. So there's other people, other lovers, suitors that they could have, but they don't care about any of those people. Like, they made up their mind. Like, they already know what their cup is dedicated, who their cup is dedicated to, and it's to you, pile 2. That's beautiful. So they have options, right? And it's like they could be talking to other people if y'all are not in a relationship, but it's like they are not taking it seriously, right? They don't, like, their heart's not in it, is what I'm getting. Their heart is all the way in. It's like somersaulted already in your rivers. So like, oh gosh, this person is goofy. It makes me feel goofy at the same time. With this Tower here, sorry, I know I was supposed to go in order, but now I'm going all over the place. So now with this Tower, I feel like your person is going through a big shift, a major type of shift, internally and spiritually. There's a lot of chaos and things that need to settle before they're ready. And then this is to the 6 of Swords moving in your direction. They plan on moving in your direction. Like, they're dead set on it. Like, nothing can change their mind about that. They're just not ready right now. It's like just right now though. Like, if if let's say, don't wait on this person. So if you're doing your own thing, and when the time comes when they happen to be ready and you're still like single and available and you are receptive to this, then they're gonna go all the way in. But they would respect whatever place you're in. Like if you're in a relationship, they'd be sad and bummed out, but they would respect it. Moving on with this Hierophant, this person is very traditional, and they are very, maybe spiritual even. They take stuff seriously. When they care for someone, they care hard. And then with this Knight of Cups, they really do love you and they care for you. This is like the more active of the cups. Like there's the King of Cups. I think you had the King of Cups. So that's like the, oh no, was there a King of Cups? I'm getting confused on different piles here. No. No. Maybe that was pile 1. Anyway, this Knight of Cups, they love you and they can't wait to like show you this part of themselves. The Seven of Swords, ooh, this is like a skeevy type card. It's kind of like manipulation and deception, and trying to do something sneakily behind your back and trying to get away, like get away with doing something, like someone moving in the night, like a thief in the night trying not to get caught. But this, to me, I am picking up the more skeevy side of it. Okay, I'm not saying your person's bad or anything, but this could have an innocent and a skeevy side, right? So the innocent side would be, it's just this person's not telling you the full truth of how they feel. But on the more skeevy side, it's like, oh, no. This person's like hiding things, or they're like talking again to multiple people, juggling multiple people even. So that's what I'm getting. Take it how it resonates. But they have their heart set on you though with the Seven of Cups in reverse. So even if they are, I do feel like they're talking to multiple people though, and they might even be messing around with multiple people. But if you guys, like, I know this is gonna hurt regardless, especially if you really care for this person. But if you're not in a like titled boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend relationship, then your person sees it as free range to do whatever they want. And then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So, they don't feel trapped by this connection. I do feel like they probably did in the past, but they don't anymore, and they're pretty much stuck on you in the best possible way possible. I don't know what I'm saying. Now we're going to move to the channeled messages, okay? And I'm going to just let them all flip out and then read them together so that it will be faster, okay? Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of cards. I just want you to be happy, even if that means without me in your life. Make sure you focus on yourself first now. When you raise your vibration by just doing what you love, you will attract me back in. You showed me what real love feels like. I've tried to distract myself, but I just can't seem to get over you. That is how I know that this connection is something special. Even though you are not in my life right now, you still are the best thing that has ever happened to me. I have never opened myself up to anyone before like I have with you. I remember you. So this makes me think of past life energy. So they think you guys are together in a past life. I need more time to figure things out on my own right now. Saying goodbye to you was the hardest thing I ever had to do, but it was the only thing to do that felt right at that time. I just couldn't give you what you needed. We both weren't prepared for any of this. We both need more time and healing before it is safe for us to be together. All right. And last but not least, we're going to look at this Lover's Oracle here for advice and just messages, more messages from like a heavenly perspective. Ooh, that's too many cards, goodness. One, okay, no, that's fine. All right, this one. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So yeah, just like don't push this or rush this. Like let things naturally run their course. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So maybe you guys do like y'all mirror one another. Thank you so much, Pile 2, for watching. If this did sound like your person or anything like that, my words today. If this clicked and resonated, Pile 2, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for my future videos. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome. You guys are the ones that chose this brown, smooth rock right here. I'm getting like cool vibes. So your person might be like super suave or something like that. All right, so we're going to go straight into it. How does your person feel about you? I'll be live shuffling all of the cards. First, I will be doing 2 sets of tarot, then I'm going to do some message cards, and then end it off with like advice, stuff like that. So now let's get straight to it. Alrighty. So how does Pile 3's person feel about them? We have the 3 of Swords, the Knave or Page of Pentacles, the Death card, the 9 of Cups, the Emperor, the Ace of Wands upright, the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, last but not least, the Lovers! Yes! Woo! I'm feeling it. Okay. Anyways. All right. So, your wish fulfillment, and they were heartbroken or still are heartbroken over you. So take it as it resonates, guys. If you're still in separation, or if there was a painful ending and it's still like separation, they're heartbroken. If they're it's so many different ways. If you are in communication right now, but there was at one point a painful ending and separation, they're still needing to heal from that heartbreak. I am feeling a sense of grieving here. So maybe you two aren't on the best of terms right now. There's also like some regret here for maybe, I'm getting the vibe of like taking a long time. But you are a wish fulfillment to them, pile 3. So you're everything they could have dreamt for and more. They see you as someone that they have a soul recognition with, or maybe a past life with, is what I'm trying to say. So they could see you as soulmates. They're very passionate for you. Your person is very, very, very passionate for you. And it's like unmovable, unchangeable. It's just fire. Just like they want to just put their hands all over you and embrace you in the sweet way and in the sexual way. Both ways. All right? I think they're stepping more into their power. They're stepping more into this emperor energy, whether they're masculine or feminine. I'm getting more masculine vibes. So they're stepping up. I'm getting the sense that they're taking charge. Maybe they were more of like a page, but then over time, I do see with this death, there is some transformation in your person's life. A lot of people say that the death could mean death, or it could mean an ending. But to me, this means they want a beginning. Like death to me is always talking about a rebirth. So though there might have been an ending, because we could see that with the 3 of Swords, or just a heartbreak situation with grieving, and there's a lot of grief and sadness. But with this death, I'm getting the sense of starting over, starting fresh, picking up the pieces, and trying over again, because I'm getting the sense that your person, like, they couldn't really either step up and admit how they felt, or they were scared to, or like there were multiple people involved, and so they had to make a choice. I am still seeing that though they do see you guys as potential soulmates and having past lives together or whatever, they still have a choice to make. But that may not resonate for all of you, but I do think that for like 70% of you, your person is making a choice as I speak. I was about to say as we speak, but as I speak, they're making a choice between you and another person. Okay, that could be an ex or anything in between. It's 2 people. They're still actively making a decision right now, but yeah, you bring about this spark in them is what I'm getting. Everything that they could have wished for in a partner or counterpart, it's you. I do feel like this is like more of a relationship than a situationship, but it's still ended, right? Because this seems more like a commitment than a fling, or this could even be friendship, but I do really sense that this is a relationship we're speaking of. Some of you guys were together for like 3+ years, and then some of you just were together for like months, like a couple months or something like that, but it was an actual titled girlfriend, boyfriend, 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 girlfriend, girlfriend. It was a titled relationship for this pile. So whether you two have broken up, or there was some type of heartbreak, maybe something like some type of betrayal, maybe. This person wants a do-over with you. They want a second chance. They want to start over. They want to build something from the ground up. I'm hearing I've changed. So maybe your person could have done something wrong or shady, but that doesn't always have to mean that. So that doesn't have to mean your person did something wrong. It's like so many different stories for so many different people, right? So if your person did something to break your heart, pile 3, it's like they're apologizing. And they're wondering if you would give them another chance. Because like this fire I'm hearing has never gone out. And some of you like have been hot and cold with this person, right? And then some of you have been like not talking for a long time, like months and months and months, but like this person wants you to know that the fire has not gone out, like the passion for you hasn't gone out. I'm getting the sense that this person might have been focusing on other things instead of the relationship, but I'm hearing like I've always loved you. So maybe you've known this person like almost all of your life. Maybe you guys were friends as kids growing up, and maybe you were childhood sweethearts, something like that. So I think that maybe, yeah, some of you were friends for a while in high school and middle school, and then it just developed into a full-blown relationship, and then something rocked the boat, and there was heartbreak, and there was a hardship. But that's for some of you. That's like a very specific, certain message. But I am getting the sense for all of you guys, regardless of what happened in this, they're saying, can we have a do-over? Can I have another chance? Maybe I'm getting like maybe for some of you as well, like this person made the wrong choice. So maybe this person chose someone else over you. And then there's just some type of like dilemma and grieving here, not just on your person's side, but on your side. Like you've been hurt by this person, maybe. And I'm hearing like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry that I did this, that I ended this, or that I messed this up. Like, please give me another chance. Some of you are kind of like over this person. Some of you are not over this person, but you want to be over this person. So, you really just gotta like trust your intuition. What is it that you want? Like, don't do it for this person just because they're like begging. Like, this person might come to you one day and like beg for another chance, but like don't just do it out of pity. Like, what is it that you want? Like, you put yourself first, pile 3, because I feel like some of you have been breaking your back over this person, doing the most for this person in the connection, like keeping it together. And it's like, no. Like, you focus on yourself, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. I'm gonna live shuffle some more. How does pile 3's person feel about pile 3? Is this reversed or upright? Alright, so we have the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the High Priestess in reverse, the 8 of Swords in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the 10 of Wands again, the Strength reversed, the 3 of Cups, yes, the Empress. Is there one more? The King of Cups, reversed. Okay. That's very interesting. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, there was a third party. That's just horrible. Yeah, yep, that heartbreak is over someone else. Like, they were messing around and you found out about it because they were trying to do it on the sly. This person wasn't, maybe some of you now, I feel like it's a rare few. Some of you, this person didn't take this relationship seriously. And you had to carry a lot of the weight is what I'm getting again from the images here. Alright, I'm going to go one by one. 6 of Swords, they want to travel to you. They want to make their way back to you and set the record straight or confess or just simply apologize for everything. 9 of Pentacles, they want to make peace with you. They want to start over again and bring a balance to this dynamic with the High Priestess in reverse. Your intuition, some of you, your intuition has been saying something like, don't go back to this person. So, but that's not all of you, but I do get a lot that some of you guys have been having this very strong intuition of like, move on from this person. It's time to move on from this person. Or your person is not tuning into their intuition. But I do think that this is you guys. You guys haven't been listening, or you don't want to listen to your intuition about this connection. I think that like your angels and your guides and stuff have been trying to tell you that this is, maybe it's time to move on. Like maybe it's time to, maybe there's somebody much better for you out there. Like you deserve someone who's going to put in as much as you put, you know, like it'll be equal give and take. 8 of Swords in reverse. I'm just getting again that your person wants to come back to you. Your person wants to come, you see how his arm is outstretched to her? Your person wants to come back to you, and with this 3 of Pentacles, like they want to work it out. I just don't know how genuine your person is, okay? Like, yeah, the love is there. It was so beautiful. Like, they truly do love you and stuff, but like, there's a lot of energy, like, there's a lot of like stuck energy or just sticky, murky energy that surrounds your person. Maybe it's other people or something like that. Hierophant, your person is very traditional, or maybe they just have a lot. Some of you guys, this person has a child or another family. This person might, I don't know why I'm now getting like this person might be married or was married at one point with someone else. That is for a select few again, but I'm getting that, so I'm saying it. 10 of Wands. Your person notices that you've been there for them, or you've been the rock in this connection, and they appreciate that, and they feel sorry about it. The Strength in reverse, this person doesn't, I'm really now getting all over the place energy. Maybe you felt like that with your person. Like one minute they're this, and then another minute they're that. They see you as the Empress, whether you're a female or a male. They see you as, they put you on a high pedestal. They think that you're beautiful and that you're independent and wise and intelligent, that you could have anybody that you want. And maybe this person doesn't feel worthy. 3 of Cups, this person is still in that vibe of like talking to multiple people. And with this King of Cups is like, yes, it's in reverse. So though this person really does love you, and though this person cares for you, it's like they're not in that state to fully like just commit. So like their mouth might say one thing, but their actions will say another one. So really, Pile 3, you just have to listen to your intuition, okay? You really, really have to listen to your intuition regarding this. Like, I can get, if you love someone or you really care for someone, that you would want to try again and again. Some of you guys, you've tried this. Like, you've given this person chance after chance, and it still didn't work out in the end. So you ended up being heartbroken. So you have to protect yourself, okay? Now let's go see if more messages. How does Pile 3's person feel about them? I'm going to pull them all out and then flip them over, okay? And read them all at once. Okay. You showed me what real love feels like. I've been a complete fool thinking that the grass would be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. Please forgive me. I feel like it's all my fault. I know I've messed things up between us. I'm in a lot of pain right now. That's why it's easier to just stay away for now so I can lick my wounds. I miss you so much it hurts. I need to stop fighting what I'm feeling and just take action, but I really struggle with communication. I just want you to be happy, even if that means without me in your life. Saying goodbye to you was the hardest thing I ever had to do, but it was the only thing to do that felt right at the time. I just couldn't give you what you need. I love you and care for you more than you will ever know. So maybe they didn't really express that to you. I got scared and ran away from you. The intensity of my feelings for you made me fearful. I'm sorry. You are always on my mind. So guys, you really have to just listen to your own intuition. All right? Some of you, this person might have changed. Some of you, this person just hasn't. Sometimes like people are just not meant for you. Not necessarily saying that they're bad people, but it's like they're not on your level, or that you could just do so much better. So I don't want to tell anybody what to do. You really just have to listen to your intuition, okay? Do what's best for you, because you need to protect yourself and put yourself first. Is what I'm getting. Because you're special, pile 3. Alright, let's see what your angels and advice messages are regarding this. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yeah, this is talking about listening to your intuition. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation for as it is, it will automatically transform. Last but not least, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Alright, this is what I'm feeling like. This is not the person that you're asking about. This one card is not about the person that you came here for. Like for this reading, this is about somebody else that has a crush on you, is really what I feel. This is about somebody else that you could be friends with on social media or something like that. Someone has a crush on you. So you may know who it is, you may not, but I'm thinking like they're gonna come forward to you soon. So yeah, that's good news. Thank you so much for watching pile 3. If this clicked and resonated, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for my future videos. I will see you next time, guys. Thank you. Bye.